Stop the show, gang. We got an important announcement.
Wee.
The boys are doing a live stream New Year's Day. Come hang out with the squad down here with Tooties. We're going to have some special guests. Might be an appearance from Patty and Denise. You don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a good time. Get a hair of the dog in you. Kick off 2023 right.
And that ain't it, you bozos.
What?
We got a third show at the Gramercy Theater. Shout out to the Army of Garbage, baby. We're on sale now. Our third show. It's going to be February 3rd. That's a Friday night. Get your tickies now. New York City Army of Garbage. Let's go.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash, trash, trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. It's the Christmas Spectacular.
Uh-huh.
We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She's upstairs, passed out under the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Nothing says the holidays like a middle-aged woman knocked out on store-brand eggnog,
Sure.
laying under the tree. My co-host is coming at you from across the table.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's going to be working at a piano bar later tonight.
Sing us a song, big-headed man.
Gang, he is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman. He's my Santa Claus. He's the gift that keeps on giving a whole year long. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, what's up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. This jacket is a little snug. Left over from last year. Remind me, I put the pounds on this year. Santa ain't the only one bulking up, huh? You know what I mean? It's cuffing season. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are through the chimney, some would say.
Cooking.
And then obviously the greatest goddamn website of all time, www.patreon.com. You sign up, you get bonus episodes, you get episodes of AYG, you get fucking vlog content, you get all the bonus videos we've done. It's a whole lot of shit. Then also, I want to mention the third show over there at the goddamn Gramercy Theater.
Hachi
Get
machi.
tickets for that, baby. That's going to fucking go. That's going to sell out as well. 3 sold-out shows. Let's fucking do it, gang.
Yeah, I love it. Don't forget about that live stream.
Live stream, baby, January 1st. Little bit of Hair of the Dog, the Hangover Show, live from Tooties. We're coming at you at moment.co/AYG. Sign up, get tickets, baby.
A lot of fun things going on this
We're
holiday
doing it.
season,
We do
and
a
I
lot of
love
stuff
it.
around here.
And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, makes us all look good, works the ones and twos, crosses the T's, dots the I's, makes sure Santa Claus gets home safe every Christmas Eve. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen.
What's up, dudes?
What's up, T-Bone?
I threw my back out. I'm dying.
Man, this
I hope you
guy.
didn't throw your back out buying us sound bars again this year.
Probably carrying that big hog around with you all the time. Get a reduction, will you? Jesus Christ, there's no shame in it. Your stripping days are over. You threw your back out.
Oh, yeah.
Man, welcome to it, baby.
Oh, God, it's awful.
And you can't even take nothing good to ease the pain.
No.
Will you take Advil or Tylenol or anything like that?
I was thinking about that. I never do.
Really?
No, I don't know why. I never take pills.
Huh.
Never take pills, never go to the doctor. Nothing's wrong with me at all.
Sure, I'm the same way. Deny it, deny, deny.
I love pills and go to the doctor. And I'm the unhealthiest one out of all of you.
Go
Gang, welcome to the Christmas Spectacular.
Uh-huh.
We're here.
The extravaganza, if you will.
Spectacular extravaganza. Patent pending.
Yes. Holiday extravaganza.
Holiday.
We want to be very inclusive to
with
everybody.
Whatever you're doing, whether you're going to heaven or hell, whatever you're doing.
Fucking start throwing holy water at somebody.
But, gang, we're here. We can't thank you enough for an amazing year. It's been a fun year. Kippy.
Been a great year. Thank you to fucking everybody. Thank you to the team, the squad, the Army of Bozos. We fucking love yous. Couldn't be more grateful.
Good time. What is on the docket for Christmas for a young fellow like you this year?
Well, as you know, I'm very multicultural.
Uh-huh.
I celebrated Hanukkah the other day, the
You
first day
did?
of Hanukkah.
Really?
Yeah, had the menorah out. We FaceTime the in-laws because the bird's Jewish.
Ooh,
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
I would have loved to watch you do that prayer like a guy at a concert who doesn't know all the lyrics.
Oh, I just checked out. I was yelling at the dog most of the time. I was waiting for someone to come pick my chair up. What's this, a wedding? Let's go. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah?
Did it over. We did it. I was at my mom's for our family Christmas party, like the big extended family Christmas party.
Right.
And we had to do the first day of Hanukkah. It was in the morning, so we did about 10 o'clock. And Denise was there, a good Catholic lady.
Now, just to pull the curtain back a little bit, we were down there interviewing the birds last week.
The birds are going to be on the live stream. If you haven't seen the pics, if you haven't heard the hubbub, we interviewed Denise and Patty for the live stream.
And I got to witness you pitch this Hanukkah celebration to Denise in real time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She took a belt off a bottle of Evan Williams. I don't know what that tells you. Woo,
Yeah.
saw her bless herself.
Yeah, I know. There was a couple more crucifix laying around the house that morning, let me tell you. I didn't know how she was going to act.
Hey, don't ask for a trade now, buddy.
But
Stay
she
in the winning
loved it.
team. We're about to win the Super Bowl.
She sat in on the thing because she knows my in-laws from the wedding and everything. And they email back. The moms do. They communicate back and forth. So she sat in and she loved it. She's a big religious lady, you know. So she's like, "Hey, you guys are celebrating. It's it. I'm in."
And if you don't mind, I'd like to end in the Lord's Prayer.
Bless us, O Lord, for these I give. La 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 la. It's like a goddamn holy war in there.
It's like the Cold War. The Russians and the Americans are trying to turn each other.
I know. It was a good time. It was great. It was a very joyous celebration.
Any
Lit the
gifts? Any
candle.
Hanukkah gifts?
No. From who?
I don't know.
No.
8 crazy nights. I don't know. You get presents.
Nah, they just do the first night as like a big dinner or whatever, and then like
Dreidel?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Little chocolates, the little coin chocolates.
Gelt.
I love those things.
Gelt. That sounds like a fish.
First time I saw that,
It felt a fish.
and they told me there was chocolate in there, I didn't believe them. And man, when I opened that thing up, sure as shit.
If there's chocolate in a 3-mile radius, you're gonna sniff her out.
I don't care how many stones Jesus turned. These guys are giving away chocolate, baby. Sign me up for the squad. Let's go.
Yeah.
Guys out here chewing on silver dollars.
I think they're all chocolate.
Buddy, that's a washer.
The fuck? That's a 20. What are you doing?
That's how they get you. Trying to throw me off.
That's good stuff.
It was good stuff. And then Christmas Eve, I got planned at my sister's house. That party has moved to my sister's house.
Nice.
From Denise's to my sister's. She's going to cook. And that's a good time over there. It's trashy. We've gotten into those TikTok games.
TikTok games.
The kids like playing the TikTok games. It's like the first time, so they have like a big counter, similar like my mom's kitchen, like the big like island counter.
Yeah.
And you take
Always a sign of a rich kid, ladies and gentlemen, in the 80s and 90s.
Sure.
When they had the island.
That's back when Orion's had a couple of bucks rolling around.
I used to look at those islands and be like, man,
Yeah.
must be nice.
Sure. And then your family breaks up, and it's not that nice.
Who gets
I
the
wouldn't give it
island?
anything for one Christmas, all right? 2 Christmases ain't everything it's cracked up to be.
I'll get it.
How about one loving family? How about that?
That's pretty good.
What was I say? Oh, so they do the one year we played, I think both years we played it, you tape like dollar bills down, like a bolt, like it's kind of like bowling, and you roll we were rolling like a beer can.
I know what you're talking
and trying
about.
to get it to stop on the money to win a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
That, and then we did another one where it was like you saran wrap a bunch of toys and presents in like a big ball.
And it goes
and it's
around.
like a dice game. It's like 7-Eleven doubles a little bit. And you got to fucking...
Yeah, me and my family are doing a case race.
Beer pong champion?
Playing beer pong with martinis.
Yeah.
Getting all fucked up. Everybody
You're
wins.
throwing olives.
Holy shit. The Birds family does that kind of stuff. I didn't know it came from TikTok.
That's where it got big. Yeah,
they do something with the cotton balls and everybody's around. They're fun. I like
it's
that.
a good time, and you realize how then me and my brother get real competitive. It's like
Sure. Start ruining it.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason why you didn't do it growing up.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
The reason we weren't allowed to do it because we had
Yeah.
ruined so many
Sure.
Christmases or whatever.
Yeah, we never did anything like that. Like as a family like that, like games as a family. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Guys are watching football, drinking, birds are yapping.
We never did that. Now it's like, now it's family versus family, you know
sure,
what I mean?
Sure. I was always
I got Hans bite my nephew. Get him.
Schwitz, sight. We won again. And T-Bone, what are your plans?
I'm going down to North Carolina to visit with the fam.
Woo!
You don't say. You pack your overalls? What are you doing? You get them dry cleaned yet? Yeehaw! Hillbillies.
I think I'm finally going to have the gumption to hit on my cousin.
There you go.
What's his name? Nothing on that.
The lineman for the county.
I'm not quick today. I'm playing hurt.
This guy,
I
this
know.
guy should be on the
Jesus
IR
Christ.
list. We got new guy Luke sitting next to him in case he drops out. Ready to pick up the microphone and bomb.
Start talking into the headphones. Kid's a little gun shy on camera. Good stuff.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm heading down.
You're heading down there to Blue Bell,
I'm heading
Pennsylvania.
down, not to somber the mood, but first year without the big man this year. Heading down there Christmas Eve morning.
Scream at my mom a little bit.
Straighten that dumb bitch out.
Man, I saw it. You guys are something else.
That's where I get it from.
I know.
That's like the fucking.
Yeah.
That's like the That's the fountain of youth of crazy right there.
Uh-huh.
That's where it all comes from.
Yeah.
Because what'd she say? She said something. We said we had something good coming up, and I can't remember what it was. The first thing was, are you going to get in trouble for that?
Oh, yeah. Can you get sued for that? I mean, it's all doom and gloom with those old broads. So you guys were setting up for the interview for the live stream, available January 1st. You can buy your tickets now. And I was out back having a Bernie with her in her Bernie hut.
Sure.
And
the Bernie hut?
And the Bernie hut.
Try the buffet.
And she, I know she's, the old broads, they like the doom and gloom, you know what I mean?
Sure.
People passing away,
Of course.
sickness, a plague, a
Of
gout,
course,
whatever. So I started
man.
giving her some. She was eating it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they? Who's the doctor?
What hospital they in?
Oh,
How did they not
it's all they wanna
How
know.
didn't they catch it until then? It's
Yes.
all that. She was eating it up.
Loves that shit.
Yeah. I was like,
Crazy.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time I've ever seen someone bum a cig off someone's mom.
She had more blights. I go, hey, can I have another one? She charged me $1 for it.
If you ever want to see my mom light up, man, when she sees that life alert or that life helicopter coming in to scoop somebody up, they're probably going to Hanukkah. It's like, Jesus Christ. But
She likes a nice Coast Guard chopper coming in to save a family out that was water skiing.
But no, so we're heading down there. We'll stay down there. We do my cousin's Christmas Eve. That's a real nice party.
Sure.
Real good time. A bunch of little, picking at things and this and that. Plus, you got the birds that night.
Yeah.
Woo! Big showdown down there in Dallas, Texas. So we'll all be watching the birds over there. And then I think we are going to reignite a Foley family Christmas tradition.
Headlocks? What are we talking here?
Going to the ER. Trip to the ER on Christmas
Concussions?
Eve. We're going to do midnight mass.
Wow.
Patty wants to do midnight mass. Midnight mass used
Probably
to
when
be.
she gets off work.
I'll be there at 12:05.
Midnight mass. We did a one. I'm off the mass.
Sure.
I'm off it. I've been off it for about 8 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I go weddings and funerals. That's it. That or christening your kid or something. It's the only way to get me in a church. Or a hell of a bake sale will do it too. I gotta be honest with you. Shout out to those bundt cakes.
God damn, dude. I remember having a lemon square for the first time. Fucking blew my doors off. Jesus.
Never looked back.
Christ.
It's been all green lights since
Ooh,
then.
homemade baked goods really are something, I tell you. Good time.
You also have a knack for talking to anybody about any type of food, a dish, a food group,
Sure.
an ingredient, anything.
Sure.
You and my mom the other day talked about pineapple stuffing for about 14 minutes.
Shout out to it.
Which is pretty much just pineapple and white bread. And you guys were able to talk for 15 minutes about it.
Yeah.
Use the can, what do? You put it in 3/5? Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good time, man. It was fun. We were also talking about honey baked ham. How big they hit in the 90s.
Sure.
She's like, there's one right down the street there. We used to go all the
Honey
time.
baked ham over there in Newtown, Pennsylvania.
Woo-wee. A little coating on the outside. Crispy and delicious. Now, we used to do, back in the day, this is before we moved down to Bluebell, when we were up in Wilkes-Barre, which seemed like the 50s, to be honest with you. When I look back on it, it was the beginning of the 80s. But it might as well, it was in black and white.
Sure.
It was old school.
Yeah.
We'd go to my...
It's a small town.
Small town. We go to my Aunt Mary Catherine's on Christmas Eve. It would just be like her and my uncle Red And they'd have like presents for me and Andy. He'd have like the little train set up under the Christmas tree. Go in there. It'd be real dark and like just like, lit, like, just a tree lit up. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. We'd do that. And then we'd go back to the house, fight a little bit, do whatever. And then we would get all gussied up, get in the shower, do all that shit, get my tubby, get some suit that she picked out or whatever the fuck. And we'd head over to St. Mary's and do midnight mass.
Yeah.
And then come back, and it'd be a fresh pair of pajamas waiting for me.
We're going to meet a peeing in the middle of the night. So you put in my jams and get in my plastic sheets.
There'd be a fresh new pair of pajamas waiting there. Always fucking shout out to Patty, waiting for us on our bed. But I found out years later she did it for a little bit of a selfish reason. She wanted to make sure that we look somewhat presentable that morning for pictures.
Sure, that makes sense.
Because we weren't allowed to come down. You cross that threshold. Dude, my dad would have like claymores set up when you hit the bottom of that staircase. Yeah. You had to wait because they had to take pictures of you when you came down. It was a good time.
You're looking sharp now in your Christmas shirt.
Thanks, pal.
I can't wait to see it in
He
February.
was just wearing that. That's not even a Christmas shirt. It's the only thing that fits and that was clean. He's got a job interview after this.
This will come out in early 2023, I'll tell you that. It's the holiday season, dickhead. Till late March. It's really the holidays until Valentine's Day.
No.
No?
No.
I just got my tree. That was $100. I'm leaving that fucker up till fucking St. Patty's Day, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Getting the
I don't even think
mileage
we're
out of
doing
that.
a tree. I might
Really?
take this little guy. We're running around.
Hey, you're Jewish. What do you mean doing a tree? Hey, let's go. Can you do that thing where you kick the legs out?
The Russian dance?
Yeah.
No.
Man, dude, I went to a Jewish wedding. Man, they know how to do it right. God damn, that place was jumping.
Yeah.
It's fucking fantastic. But no, we'll do that. We'll do Christmas Day over at my brother's. Give the two little brats their gifts.
Sounds like you're in the fucking Christmas spirit.
Get a couple of pork roll, egg, and cheeses thrown at me on the hamburger rolls. That's how my brother does it.
Yeah.
And then head over to my cousin Kelly's for Christmas Day with the whole family, which, and I've told them this before in private, it's my favorite 4 hours of the year.
Okay.
They got a sweet place. The basketball games are on. Everyone's running around. It's all catered and nice and chilling out and hanging out. Couple of cocktails. Big comfy couch, couple of big dogs. Man, good times.
We do that Christmas Day. We go to my Aunt Kate. Shout out to my Aunt Kate. Classy broad. That
I know
Aunt
Kate, don't I?
I don't know.
I think I met her.
Redheaded broad.
We went over to her place when we were down at the Big Guys.
No, that was
No?
Aunt Patty.
Yeah, Aunt Patty's all
That's
right.
Aunt Patty and Uncle John.
Okay.
No, she's real classy. A couple of bucks. And,
I know who you're talking about.
She got a real nice place, and you go, and it feels like you're having Christmas in a rich movie. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like very Kevin McAllister. Like, the furniture's real nice. Everybody's dressed up because we feel, you know what I mean? Like, no one's wearing jeans.
Make a reservation.
Everybody puts a new pair of Dockers. Everybody's got the new sweater on. It still has the crease. You catch a cousin with a tag on it still.
Going to the
It says extra large on the arm or whatever.
Going to the relative's house that had a little bit of cash was always the best.
Yeah, it's a good time. You go and you just feel nice. And we
Look
all
around. I feel like you're gonna buy it. You're
looking around.
How do schools over here?
Is water included, or what are we doing here? And then we all drink Manhattans. Me and my uncles probably about 5-6 years ago started drinking Manhattans. They
Nice.
were, and I never touched the stuff. But then I had with 2 tree of them.
Ooh, you like them now? I'll tell you that.
Man, in a nice fancy glass,
Sweet
martini
Lord.
glass. It's all right.
God,
You feel
damn it.
like $1 million. You feel like a real rich guy. When
Take down Manhattans like you're Dutch, huh? You know what I mean? It's history, folks. Look it up. Kid, let's talk about rocket money, baby.
Who don't love money? Who don't love rockets? Rocket money.
Who don't love saving money?
Who don't love saving
You know what a lot of
money?
people don't know?
What's that,
Big
bud?
conspiracy on the American public. And worldwide, for that matter.
Of course.
A lot of people are signing up for subscriptions they don't even know about.
They forget about it.
Forget about it. A
sign
lot
up
of
for the
people
free
think it's about
trial.
$80 a month. It's more like $2 million.
$2 million?
So do yourself a favor. Get over to Rocket Money and make sure that the subscriptions you signed up to, you want to be signed up to, and the ones you don't, cut them loose.
Yeah, you might even find out you're being double charged. It's easy peasy. The app shows you all your subscriptions in one place and cancels whatever ones you don't want. To cancel a subscription, it's easy peasy. Just hit the cancel and Rocket Money takes care of the rest.
They got the muscle.
They got your back. They sent a couple of goons over knocking on someone's door telling, hey, take my boy off the list.
You don't want Hulu no more.
Guys, get rid of useless subscriptions with Rocket Money now. Go to rocketmoney.com/garbage. Seriously, it could save you hundreds a year, and who don't need a couple hundred clams walking around? It's pocket money with rocketmoney.com/garbage today. Patent pending on that.
That's pretty
Cancel
good.
your unnecessary subscriptions right now and put a little pocket money with rocketmoney.com/garbage today. Do it.
Yeah. Kip, it's Butcher Box, baby.
Oh, Butcher Box, best in the biz, Butcher Box.
The best in the biz holiday season. Makes me think back to when I was a young little fat kid. We'd break out the seafood for New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Be nice. Have some nice, delicious steaks on the table for the holiday season. You know where to get good, top quality meat.
Your grocery store?
No, what are you, an idiot? Butcher Box. Grass-fed, grass-finished, wild, caught, free range. The whole 9 yards, gang. Do yourself a favor. Get over to Butcher Box and sign the fuck up.
Yeah, get just what you want delivered right to your doorstep. Free shipping for the continental U.S. No surprise fees. You can choose from a variety of box plans.
Sure.
From curated to customized. Change the plan whenever you want.
I let them do it. I like when it shows up.
They know what they're doing. They know what people like. They take care of you.
Takes the guesswork out of it.
They got recipe, inspiration, guides, tips, hacks, and some are even personalized so you can cook up mouth-watering meals. Exclusive member deals so you can save big on your favorite cuts. This holiday season is made better and tastier with Butcher Box. For a limited time, they're offering our listeners ground beef for life. That's crazy. Plus, you get 10% off your first order. Sign up
How
today.
they paying the rent over there? They're giving away all this ground beef. It's crazy.
Sign up today at butcherbox.com/AYG. Use code AYG to get 10% off your first box and ground beef for the life of your membership. Oof. That's butcherbox.com/AYG. Use code AYG to claim this deal today. Do it. But let's get into the fucking the turkey here.
Yeah?
Let's fucking do it.
Do some prezzies?
Do some prezzy wezzies. If
The stakes have never been higher.
If you haven't tuned in last year, it was an absolute debacle. Quick rundown. Toby got me and Foley sound bars for our TVs.
Sucked.
Foley hooked his up. His didn't work. I gave mine to my cousin to put it in shore.
I don't know how, but somehow mine made the move. Man.
It's in the new apartment?
You believe that shit?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Not for long. Trash days tomorrow. That thing's going.
I'd give the super.
That thing's going back to the jungle.
Dude, the number of fist bumps and quiet soundbar's a great gift that I've gotten before live shows, dude.
Yeah. From other nerds, I presume. A bunch of virgins out there.
Get me laid. What are you doing?
And then I got Toby concert tickets that he already had tickets for, and then we weren't even in town for the show. You got him.
What'd you do? Just eat those?
A Game Boy. Yeah, I guess.
You didn't resell them?
I gave them to the homies.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to say,
Um,
we'll take our cut.
Did you wet your beak? And then you got him a Game Boy
I got this prick a fucking Nintendo Switch.
that he already had and lied for 8 months, and then
Lied for
finally
8
came
months
out and was
about
like,
it.
"Hey, man, I had one the whole time."
I brought it home, played it once, I don't even know where it is.
You bought me a bass that's behind me. I don't think I've ever actually touched the thing.
No.
I don't think I've ever picked it up, not once. There's an
No.
amp over there. If you want it, slide in the DMs. I'll give you a real good price.
I think this year's going to be a little bit different.
I think so too. And then what did I got? Oh, we gave T-Bone a jihad last year. Cash.
Jihad.
Cash money.
Yeah.
So let's
That ain't
go.
happening.
Yeah, no. You're well compensated enough. Just got off the phone with my accountant.
We'll lower
Jesus
your
Christ, I'm going to ask for a couple
expectation.
bucks back.
I pronounced Santa Claus Sam Yam.
Shout out to Sam Yam and Jack, the real elves. That's what I call them.
Let's do Lukey Patuki first.
All right, Lukey Patuki's over here. Lukey, slide in, bud. Hop in the middle seat there, pal.
Jump in here, big guy.
Yeah. Oh, God. New guy Luke, you're on
and
a
then-
public episode.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
A little eye candy for the
Ladies,
out
hold
there.
the applause. There he is. New guy Luke.
Looks like
Look
you just got
at
out
him.
of chemo. Get some color, will you?
Get out of here.
Get this kid a lime, will you?
What are you, from Philly?
You
Huh?
fucking scurvy over here. Thank you.
Man, this guy's
Perfect.
All right, we're in.
not the sharpest tool at Tooties, I'll tell you that much.
So for everybody knows New Guy Luke. This is New Guy Luke.
Yeah,
Hired
New
this
Guy
year.
Luke.
We love you to death, buddy.
Love you guys.
Out on the road together. He's the mastermind behind the vlogs and the the bonus content editing and all that stuff.
That's correct.
All right. Nice kid, good kid, young kid, lives down in the Lower East Side. Tripping the Light's fantastic. Off to Connecticut after this. Spend time with the fam.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fam. So we got you a couple of gifts here. Number one, T-shirt.
Hey,
Middle Class
what do you
Famous
know?
store. Look at
Middle
that.
Class Famous. I look good on you.
This-
I got you an extra medium, by the way.
Thank God I already stole them.
And then what else here?
He was selling them at the Boston show. He probably.
We got you not one, but two Kamikoto knives.
Kami Kodo, my
Look at
Foley
that.
already cut himself on, by the way. One of them has Foley blood on it. Not even fucking around.
Hey, don't touch that during a full moon.
Where's the medical wastebasket?
Then we got here Aura.
Whoa,
Look
a
at
digital
that.
picture frame.
Look at that.
Whoa, that'll go. They're great presents to give, I hear. What else you got over there?
Bottle of water, huh?
Room temperature, just how you like it.
Unopened, that's nice.
This totally wasn't last minute, Luke.
And then we got you the last pack of the AYG playing cards. You can play with the family. And then I got one more thing here.
A Rhode Island Comedy Connection school bag.
There you go.
That's Oakley, by the way, and I think there's a
Oakley.
mug in there.
Yeah, there's something in there. Shout out to the Comedy Connection, baby.
And also $1,000 cash!
Lukey getting bricked up with a jihad on his way back to Connecticut.
That's totally not prop money either. Don't try to spend that anywhere.
It's Martha Washington on the wheels.
That's right, Lukey. You'll be riding in style in the Northeast Corridor on your way back to Connecticut.
Wow.
Yeah.
This could not have come at a better time.
You just got a raise, goddamn. This kid, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
spending left and right.
Obviously, this stuff was a joke. Can't take it with you.
Yeah, we're gonna need that for contractual purposes.
Commercial purposes.
Oh, this shirt's coming back with me too.
It's a small.
Gonna need an armored vehicle to
Luke,
go.
thank you for everything,
Thank
buddy.
you
We
for everything,
appreciate
pal.
it.
You guys.
Don't forget your water. That's for you. That's your parting gift.
Cards you can keep, I think.
Hell yeah.
Maybe not. The post office jammed us up and lost like 100 orders.
But they're coming, folks. Let me
Don't be silly. You probably got them already.
Buddy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
We love
and a
you.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy holidays.
Absolutely
Great
love
job
you
this
guys.
year, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, and he's got his shoes on, and he got it Suplex down in Philly. Shout out to Mikey from Suplex.
Shout out to Suplex in Philly.
Now I'm not going to Connecticut.
Oh,
Okay.
Can I
you
give you
lying
guys
little thief.
You're
Your
moving in?
presents.
Oh, you brought
You got
presents?
presents?
I got some presents.
Whoa.
Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Dempsey
And that Amex Gold card you guys got.
that the big dog has up there.
Shout out to Kippy. Just got the raise. That's where the $1,000 coming in.
All
Okay.
right, let's go. Let's see. Whoa, this was very unexpected because we just invited you like 2 hours ago.
I know.
Unless it's stuff you found in your apartment.
When were you going to give this to
Heck yeah,
us?
you got my NutriBullet.
Look at this.
All right. Whoa, this is pretty good.
Heavy bike coming in. Lukey?
For Kippy first, every single entertainment mogul needs a fresh pair of these. at all
Okay.
Okay.
times.
Better be assless chaps, just saying. Oh, a broken cardboard box. Just what I wanted, Luke.
His old baseball trophies in there.
Oh, shit. Oh, pair of
Whoa!
crispy ones, Daddy.
Look at you.
Woo! Guys, put your sunglasses on. These things are icy.
Is there a bag of fentanyl in there, too, to go with it?
I always wanted fake Air Forces. This is great. Shout out to Canal Street. Thank you very much. Luke, thank you, man. That's awesome.
Oh, do you have a hanker for some soup dumplings down here?
Now, Foley,
Thank you.
Yes.
your gift has not come yet.
Ah, I love
Just-
that.
Just like your girlfriend.
First gift I ordered November 30th.
Okay.
Damn, you got ahead of this.
Speaking of the mic.
I really did. I really did. I tried to.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Here's a placement holder present hat.
Is it one of yours?
Yeah.
It's got a sweat stain in it. Now you're cool, fat guy Foley.
Exactly.
Very nice.
We're gonna put you. It's gonna be a new hat in hopefully a week or two.
Okay.
But
No worries.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we'll
you
see
got
what
him. You got him a
I
hat.
got him a hat.
Is it this
Okay.
brand?
It is that brand.
Who is it?
Stevenson Ranch.
Okay, sweet.
Shout out to Mike.
Because you're the size of a cow.
Foley loves ranch.
More of a Hidden Valley man, to be honest with you. But
And
it's
then-
very sweet.
Of course, I love you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
And then T-Bone, I got you this.
T-Bone, come over and open it up.
Here you go, T-Bone.
Or T-Bone's back hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Let's
it a
go,
muscle
Pop Pop.
relaxer by any chance?
Might need it.
All right.
All right.
Shit, it's hot sauce.
Stay spicy. Also, you did not wrap any of the gifts.
I got
Love it.
invited last minute.
I was thinking, it's like a Hot Ones fucking
Oh.
hot sauce pack.
I
Let
think
me
one's
see it.
missing, though. That looks like for 4.
No, that's
It's
three.
3. Okay.
Nice. Awesome. New guy Luke coming in correct.
Wow.
Clap it up for new guy Luke.
New guy Luke
Thank you, brother.
found some stuff in his apartment.
A half a bottle of Frank's. You get Frank's. You get Frank's.
I don't know what I'm going to do with your remote control. But thank you. Appreciate it.
With batteries sold separately. Okay.
Take them out. Buddy, that's very sweet
Thank
of you.
you very
Thank you
much.
very
Thank
much.
you
We
guys for
appreciate it.
everything. Changed my life.
Of course.
Love you guys.
Thank
Love
you,
you,
buddy.
pal.
Love you, man. Thank you. All right.
Changed my life. He told me that on the road the other day. I was like, change your life. He's like, yeah, lateral move.
The funniest thing Luke has ever said is when he looked at you and you were wearing shorts. It was freezing cold. He goes, "Do you feel cold like normal people?"
Yeah, that was all right, man. I think about that every once in a while and just start giggling. Shout out to new guy Luke.
Shout out to
everybody.
NGL.
Can I give you guys your shit?
Sure.
Sure.
And then we'll do T-Bone. And
All
then
right.
me and the big man. Go
Wait,
toe
no.
to toe.
You give us our presents. We'll throw them out, and then we'll keep moving.
Do you want my cousin's address, or would you just send it right there? Man, this thing's going to stink.
Patty's a medium.
All right.
Sorry, I coughed right into the mic.
Who's that for? What?
A bow or something. What are we doing?
I mean, dude, the fact that you didn't even, okay. And the big one's mine? All right. Okay. Here, you go. All right.
Get that thing out of here.
This one's hissing. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, wait. It's blocking all of the shots. Here we Oh,
Whoa,
mic
whoa,
down. Mic
hey.
down. All right, all right. So these gifts are for.
Somebody got into the cocoa early, huh?
They're both for both of you.
They're both for
so
both
we're
of us.
sharing them.
Yes,
I
but
feel like these might be like cameras or something he wants for the studio, and just saying he bought them for us.
A
when
new
they're-
gaming chair? Does it matter which is open first?
you open
just
that
what
one,
you
open that one.
wanted, a sweater with my cat on it.
Okay. Love doing that. All right.
yeah, I kept it traditional. Just straight Amazon, no,
Sure.
no wrapping.
Condoms.
Oh, walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkie.
There you
Yeah,
go.
walkie-talkies for the road, dude.
Nice.
With earpieces, so that we can be like CIA guys.
Nice.
That's very sweet. That's
That's
very
sick.
nice.
Yeah, we've been talking about it forever.
We
I know,
have.
that's
We've been
great.
talking
Well,
about
we've always
it
wanted
forever.
walkie-talkies on the road. Where you at? Meet me in a lobby. Red team, go.
I love it. That's
All
great.
right. Okay. I'm gonna off camera a little bit.
Yeah, I can turn the camera.
All right. Kippy's over there opening up the present. Breaking out his keys. Like to see it. Okay. A lot of stuffing in there.
Man.
Yikes. There's a dead cat in there. I'm going to be upset. All right. You down there? What the fuck? Was it an engagement ring? What is it?
Aisha Curry pots and pans.
Hey, there we go.
All right, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Some top quality cookware for the fellas.
How are we going to share that?
There's one for you, one for Kippy, and one for Luke.
Nice. Oh, that's sweet. Very nice. That's great. That's great.
That's all right.
That's
Pretty
beautiful.
good.
Very nice.
There we go. All
Look
right.
at that.
So that you guys can slam dunk in the kitchen.
That's pretty good.
That
All
goes
right.
in the recyclables,
That's
by the way,
good.
just so you know, Kip.
What'd you say?
I said that goes in the recyclables.
That's going right in the Facebook group.
OBO, real quick.
As is.
T-Bone, that was beautiful. Thank you
you,
very
T-Bone.
much.
That's great.
So nice of you.
My wife will be thrilled.
Yeah.
They're top quality, I'm telling you.
I know.
All right, T-Bone, why don't you come over here and sit down, and we'll do yours. All right.
I forgot to get T-Bone something.
You did?
Oh, no.
Jesus.
My mom's going to be pissed.
See if he likes walkie-talkies.
We
You guys
also
look,
got you
would
pots and pans.
Would you hand me the red one, please, buddy? So there's a card, and then there's something in there. Open what's in there first.
Okay. You guys got me? I don't have my cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
Wait,
Sorry, I coughed
card
on
first?
No. Open the thing first.
All right, bet.
Get on the mic a little more, just so I know that it's
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, we got here. Oh, an Islanders hat.
Yeah.
A team I've never seen a game for.
Now open the card
Oh, shit.
and read it out loud,
Okay.
and then get out.
Then get in the kitchen, huh? You and
Merry
Aisha.
Christmas. Hope you like the hat because you're going to need it when you and one of your dirtbag buddies are sending center ice at the Islanders. No shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. As they take on the #1 team in the NHL, the Dallas Stars. I had the bird write this out so the writing looked nice. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Toby, thinking of you and wishing you a Christmas filled with joy. We love you. Dude, thank you so much.
Of course,
That's
buddy.
so sick.
So
Center ice, baby. VIP seats.
No
all the soft drinks and food you can handle.
Let's fucking go.
Center ice, you're 8 rows back off the ice out there in the Belmont or whatever it's called, wherever the UBS arena is. They're playing. They're playing the Stars 7:30 game January 10th, which isn't that far away.
Great.
You got anything?
Yes, actually.
What?
I've season tickets to the Islanders. I meant to tell you guys.
And we'll get you an Uber out there and back.
Thank you guys so
You
much.
don't
That's
want to
fucking
take the
awesome.
train.
Thank you.
You and a
thank
friend. I got 2 tickets. I'll send him. You can put them in your wallet.
Fuck yeah, dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, boys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Of course.
it. Fuck yeah.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. We love you.
This one seems to be better than last year.
This is doing all right.
This is all right, okay?
This is doing all right.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first.
I give to you?
Yes, you
Okay.
give to me. Uh-oh.
Wrapped by me, by the way. Toby, hit me.
Dude, I noticed that earlier. It's crazy.
Wrapped by me. Bought the wrapping paper this morning.
Did you have to watch a YouTube tutorial on wrapping, or did you do that?
No,
on-
I'm pretty good. It's like the whole process is messy, but I can get you a pretty decently a lot of tape in places there shouldn't be tape, but I can get you a decent looking finished product.
Mine would look nothing like that. All right. Here we go. I'm opening it up. Chimachi? What is this? Photo Prestige. Like a card, too?
Mm-hmm.
Woo-wee!
Oh, it's taped on the side.
Okay. Photo Prestige. Prestige, authentic item confirmed. Something of the most quality control. Okay. Can't tell what it is. What the fuck is this, dude?
Dildo kit.
What the fuck? This is fine leather.
Very fine leather. Very expensive fine leather.
What is this? Whoa!
It's a cigar. I didn't fill them because I wasn't exactly sure of your
dude.
brand.
That's fucking nice.
But it's got the cutter, it's got the lighter, it's got the little holder there, imported from the UK.
Dude, it's fucking
Very
beautiful.
fine handcrafted leather. And on top of that, I also, that's like a holder. You like put it down and like rest it there.
Look, I didn't want to make it public, but yeah, I got into cigars a little bit.
You got into cigars.
by accident.
So now you don't look like a bozo.
Woo!
When you go to Club Macanudo up there on the Upper East Side,
Nuh-uh.
dinner for 2.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Got
all
your-
of these gifts are like Price is Right price.
I got you 2 sets of Kamikoto knives.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
sweet,
I got
man.
reservations, and everything's all taken care of. You and whoever
Okay.
at Club Macanudo on the Upper East Side. I talked to Mr. Paul Verzi. Says one of the nicest ones in the city.
Oh, this
he
is
highly
beautiful.
recommends it.
This is beautiful. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't smell it, but that's fucking...
Yeah, that's it. It's all right.
I might strip this thing and
It
sell
was
the leather.
It was a little. Make a pair of shoes out of it. Also, too, I wanted. So it's a very upscale place.
Okay.
No sneakers.
It's a cigar bar, but they serve food.
Yeah, it's like a very good restaurant.
Okay.
As well, club, social club,
Nice.
whatever. And you have to wear dress shoes and a collared shirt,
Okay.
which I also bought you, but they didn't show up in time. Apparently, it takes longer to make a 5X button up than I expected.
Dude, that's so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's hopefully you'll enjoy
What's the
that.
card?
This is actually from my wife.
What?
Yes.
All right. Very nice.
A couple of nudes.
I didn't want to say it. Got a little racy photographs.
It just says payments are due on the 1st.
You still owe me 4 G's, you fat bastard. This is beautiful. 2 Foley from Nadine. Don't make me come looking for you next time. I swear to God, I won't. I'm lucky that box didn't spray acid in my face. Teach me a lesson. Buddy, that is so sweet.
Thank you, pal. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoy it. And also, I wouldn't mind checking out the Club Macanudo. By
the way, I'm going to a hockey game with you, dickhead.
Yeah, me too. You're not going. I'll send you pics.
This is
But
fucking
the dinner and
real
drink
nice.
menu at that Club Macanudo is all right.
Yeah, you heard what Kippy got Foley for Christmas? He's going to Club Macaroni.
He's going to the Macaroni Grill.
Yeah, Foley's
VIP
going to
section.
Carrabba's. That is so sweet. I love that because I even said when we were at home, just real quick, I had a cigar at Cassidy's wedding.
Sure.
I hated it.
Dude, verbally, outwardly, you hated the idea of it. You complained the whole time.
Hated
you
it.
complained the whole next day.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Hate the cigars, the whole 9 yards, the whole thing. And then the next day, it just kind of got in my head a little bit where I didn't really hate it as much as I thought.
Sure.
And
Which is
then
everything with you.
We were supposed to go to the Phillies game, the World Series, the night it got rained down on Halloween. We ended up at another place.
Sure. Chicken sandwich.
Fair enough.
Oh, the public chicken sandwich.
And I had one there. I had a Macanudo there. And it was fucking awesome. I loved it. Just sitting there, relaxing. I was all fucked up on shrooms. Yeah. But still, it was
There's
fantastic.
also a bunch of topless broads running around.
And then when I went home a few weeks later, I was like, you know what? I found a cigar shop. I went and got a couple of Macanudos. I had one on my mom's deck, and I liked it. And I've had a couple at my mom's that I wanted to smoke. And I even said, I wonder if they're going to get bad. And I got this beautiful case to keep them in. I love it. Thanks, buddy. I love you.
Thank you, brother.
Beautiful.
Also, you're going to Club Macanudo with a friend.
We'll go together. Me and Verzi. Paulie! Get the car clean, baby. We're going for a ride. New guy, Luke, would you hand me that? So, Kippy, this is from me for you.
Okay.
All right. Just undo that and, yeah, look inside.
What else would I do? Just open it up and take a look and then say thanks.
Needs to be fed immediately. It's a little bow, yeah. Just
I got you.
give that a pull.
I got it.
That's it. Nope, you're going to tighten it.
Relax.
Oh.
You're not making it. Shut up. You're not making it any better. Smells kind of weird. I'm just being honest. It's got a bit of a stench. Would you get me cheese or something?
That's good Roquefort there, you piece of shit.
That's fresh Gouda you got.
Good stuff. All right.
Oh, my God.
A nice fedora. There you go.
What?
And there's one more. There's one more
There
thing.
better be tickets to Cuba.
There's one more thing in there. Okay.
Okay, all right. Maybe it is tickets to Cuba.
And there's one more thing in the bottom there.
Okay.
Open that up
Okay.
because you're gonna need that hat. Because Kippy.
This is making me real nervous, dude. I feel like Vin Diesel.
What? You look so ridiculous.
I feel ridiculous.
But you're gonna need it.
Oh, I don't want to open this, man.
Open it up. What's it say?
Pack your bags. You're going to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
You got.
I got you a cruise, baby. That's right, Kipperino. While I'm sitting in the poorhouse, you and your number one European gal are going to be cruising through the Caribbean. What? What? You're already going. You bought the cruise line.
Guy with a hat like this, of course I'm on a cruise line.
Or at least a set of bongos.
Oh, man. Thank you very much.
You said you wanted to go on a cruise.
Sure.
Well, you're going.
Yeah.
And I didn't peg you in on a date. That right there.
Shucks, that was going to be my excuse not to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm kidding. Thank you very much.
I didn't peg you down on a date. What you have there will cover any 3-day cruise.
From here to Delaware.
Any 3-day cruise,
Sure.
room, balcony, ocean view, whole 9 yards, or equal or lesser value.
Thank you very much.
They do
I love you.
they do a 3-day cruise out of the Bahamas. You can go anywhere you want or apply that however you want it. But they do a 3-day cruise out of Miami to the Bahamas.
Okay.
There's one in October.
Okay.
Okay.
October. Okay.
You gotta space these out a little
Hey,
bit.
your reservations next week. What do you mean, October? October 2028. You can go away for 3 days. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Been working my goddamn ball sack off.
He's got the package on layaway, so that's when the final payment goes through.
I'm going to show up there and be like, there you are, finally.
I know you had said you guys might get away, so I didn't want to peg you into
I
anything.
appreciate that. Is the
Yeah.
gift receipt in here, or what's going on?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's a $1,000 gift certificate. I could probably get $250 for it.
There you go.
No, thank you very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Is that something you think you'll use?
Who are the sponsors this week? We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Gang, this episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Let's say, remember this.
What's that?
Life doesn't come with an owner's manual.
It does
A
not.
lot of people are a lot of screwballs out
It's
there.
not all sunshine and rainbows.
Now, if you knew what I was thinking right now, you'd run for the
He
hills.
just said he was in the depths of hell, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God.
Gang, if you got something going on, you want to talk to somebody about it, do yourself a favor, get over to BetterHelp, reach out to them. They lock you in with a certified therapist that can help you work through whatever you're working through.
Yeah, guys, I've been a big proponent of talk therapy. It's fantastic. It's like the release valve a little bit. Just let some of the steam out of your brain. Let some of the fucking
You over there talking shit about me? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, for sure. Of course. I say my best friend's the craziest person I ever met, and he refuses to go to therapy. And I say, hey, use therapy. Use BetterHelp.com/garbage.
There you go.
It's the world's largest therapy service. BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. If things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be simpler. There's no waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/garbage. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Now back to that goddamn show.
Back to the show.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Of course. Very nice.
That's great. I had a feeling it was something when I saw the hat.
Yeah.
Thank
if I
you
just
very
gave you the
much.
hat,
That's great.
take the cigars back.
That's great. Where's that case at? Fucking handmade quality shit we're talking about.
Now, do we want to do any, what's it called, white elephant or anything? Do we want to switch it up?
Oh, fuck that. I got $500 on the Islanders. What
sure?
are you
That
talking about?
too.
Good, because I promised my girl we'd go on a cruise. Look, give me your hat. I'll trade you straight up.
That's great.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas,
to all you
everybody.
guys. Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas to the
Shout
fucking
out to
army
the
of
Bozos and the
garbage.
homies. We fucking love you.
Thank you for fucking everything. And we do have, in typical AYG fashion, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I posted over there on a Patreon. Hit us up with your Christmas themed stories, questions, bop-a-da-bebop, the whole 9 yards.
We're also doing a hard feelings after this. So if
We
you
are
really,
doing a
if you
hard
really want to
feelings-
find out what we thought of the presents,
Sure.
tune in
Sure,
this weekend.
Sure. All right, let's get into that. Also, just to put a button in it, that was way better than last year.
Sure.
I believe everybody is relatively happy with it.
100%.
Or at least we're saying that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You think he's happy?
He doesn't know how to express joy.
Sure.
True.
It's not on a
Luke?
cruise.
Luke, raise your right hand if you think he's happy. He raised his left.
Oh, you went right.
You said you wanted to go on a cruise.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
said
not?
thank you. You're taking this personally. I said thank you very much.
All
I'm going to
right.
go on the cruise.
With me?
What? It's just me and you.
It's for you and the bird, too, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
I think you just get one ticket.
I saw it printed out on your home computer. Thanks for that. You ran out of ink halfway through the picture, by the way.
Well, they didn't have any retail establishments in the city. They get a
I'm
little
kidding. It's fantastic.
carnival, get a little brick and mortar.
Thank you.
Plus, it goes to hedonism, too. You get weird.
Just, hey, pick me up on the way back, will you, Carnival? gonna hang out here for 2-3 days. The ripping and the tearing.
All right.
But very good. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes.
I hope everybody has a nice time with their families.
Of
the
course.
whole 9 yards.
Of course.
But let's get into a couple of questions here. This is one's from Ian Finance, or Fine-Ass. Shout out to Ian Fine-Ass.
Love it.
Is it garbage if your Christmas stockings growing up used to be your mother's pantyhose? I mean, we could see everything that was in there. That's a tough look.
Yeah, you could. That's what paid for the presents, right? Yeah, that's a tough look.
Pair of fishnets.
Were you big stocking people?
Huge. The stocking always had typically a hint towards a really good gift.
You
or
find
like,
you find a pack of batteries in your stocking. You know there was something.
You got some fucking fresh tech gear coming in. Also too, because they would always be like, do the stockings. Typical run of the scenario was presents then stockings.
Yeah.
For us, sometimes.
Oh wait, presents then stockings?
Yeah.
No, we did stockings first, presents, the fake out of that's everything, and then the big gift pulled out from behind the couch.
That was similar. Yeah.
Then a fight.
Depending on what the psych out, fake gift, whatever was outside, whatever, was there was typically a hint in the thing, you know what I mean, of like the batteries or whatever accessory type thing.
Some bullets.
What?
Some bullets.
But yeah, I mean, that's also part of the fun. Was your stuff individually wrapped in there?
Where?
In the stocking? We would have
a
that
little
sometimes.
bit. Yeah.
If it was like a box or whatever, it would be individually wrapped.
Truth be told, Patty hooked it up. She did a pretty good job.
Also, that's where the scratchers went. We were a big scratcher family. Really? Still to this day. My stepdad will come in Christmas Day and break us off like $40 each or something like that.
There you go.
But then always the thing of you got to split it with me.
Sure.
Which
gentleman's rules.
Sure. The thing about the best thing about the stocking was the was like you can't see. If you could see everything in there, you're just like, oh well, there's a fucking sack of batteries hanging.
And don't those pantyhose, aren't they connected? Aren't pantyhose connected to the other
gifts.
To the other leg?
No, you can get individual stockings.
Really?
Like they wear like the ski masks, like when you're robbing a bank or something.
No, the ones I wore always had the second leg.
Yeah, what were you getting into?
The birds still wear those? Stockings still a thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's trash.
Cold weather and a dress, throwing a stockings.
All right. Good to know.
You were talking about Christmas fights. You know what was an all-time Christmas gift when it hit the scene late 90s? Sock'em boppers. You guys ever get those?
No, but my buddy did, and we used to hit each other to where it had the seam around it. And if you hit someone, dude, the seam would leave a welt on your face.
Wait, what's sock'em boppers?
They were blow up fucking boxing gloves.
Oh, really?
But like just big, like fucking, they were like this big. And you put your hand in there, and you just fucking rock each other.
Really?
Get a Christmas Day fight club going with all your cousins.
Yeah.
We had the thing that was like heavy on the bottom, and you would hit it, and it would come back.
Punching bag.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Oh, I used to fuck that thing up. I'm making out with it.
Those were good, but yeah, the Rock and Sock'em Robots. Was that or no?
Yes, that's a game.
In the little
Sock'em Boppers.
Sock'em Bopper.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock'em Sock'em, that was 70s shit.
They were still banging when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. The commercial, the head would pop up. That's all you wanted. Ding. Yeah. Anything like that, we weren't allowed to take over to the bigger party. Because it was like you're just going to turn the basement into a fight club, or you're going to break it, or you're going to but you want to show off the new gear to everybody.
Something,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, look at what I got. And you sound like a loser. Like, hey, I got that. I got the new N64 at home. Like, yeah, whatever you do.
Yeah,
loser.
sure you did.
Kick rocks. I got a pony too.
I was always allowed to bring a G.I. Joe or something with me. I think.
Always
for
something.
the car ride there.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure. New fresh pair of jeans, probably a new sweater.
Everything fresh. Yeah.
Socks, undies.
Some shit that didn't fit and itched the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking brutal. Could have been more G.I. Joes. How about this? How about that?
I mean, yeah, we need
to
replenish the troops. Will you?
Need funding over here, will you?
Yeah.
Goddamn proxy war on our hands.
All right, this one's from Ross Reed. You get a scratch off. This is what we were just talking about. You get a scratch off ticket as a gift, and you hit for $100K. Do you break the person off who gave you the ticket with a little bit of cash, or tell them to kick rocks? That's life in the big city.
Never gonna make it in show business, kid. I would split it.
Split?
Yeah, I'd split. Christmas, who's giving it to me? My cousin or my mom?
Split, and it's no. There's
If it was my mom, the whole thing would be in her name.
of course,
Yeah.
and you kill her.
You
Split, and it's crazy.
can't save on the inheritance
I
tax.
know, right? Split, and it's crazy.
Think?
I think. What's gentleman's rule? It should be stated ahead of time. I want 10%. That's what a real true dirtbag does.
Sure.
You get out ahead of it. Hey, verbal agreement, legally binding. I want 10% of that.
T-Bone?
I think if you hit for 20, if you hit for 100, I think 20 is fair.
No, you got to throw him a little cash.
Something. It's coming into holidays. We're in the holiday season. Get out in front of that, people. You don't want to fucking hit for, $40K and then someone coming to wet their beak heavy-handed.
I mean, I don't think you should say this, but 20% would be the gentleman's move.
Sure.
I will give you 20%. So if you win 100K, you throw them
I
20.
think that's why 20's all right.
20 grand.
50.
That's all after taxes and stuff like that. You're not getting 20 off the jump. Figure if you do 100 G's, you're walking out of there with what? 60, 65?
Probably. So then you give 20, so you got 40?
It's pretty good. For scratching, that ain't bad.
I don't know. I want it all. You said you had to pay taxes anyway, huh?
You're down the islands.
Catch you next year. I'll be down in the Bahamas if anybody needs me. Shout out to hedonism.
I can't believe how perfect the hat fits. I feel like Vin Diesel.
All right, let's see. This was from Justin. Is it garbage to save? I mean, we've heard saving fucking wrapping paper, but is it garbage to save all the tissue paper from presents so your mom can iron it and reuse it next year?
Holy shit.
That's got to be a fire hazard.
Yeah, that's
ironing
insane. That
tissue
stuff's
paper.
like 13 cents.
I know.
I use that liberally.
When you're stuffing.
Oh, I stuff.
I'm always the guy I show up to my mom's. We're going over my sisters or my aunts or wherever, and I'm like, I didn't do any wrapping. I go, I'll talk to Denise. So you got bags? She goes, yeah. But I never have bags that fit my gift right. I always got like a huge bag for like a little piece of whatever, and I got to put 100. You can't.
Oh,
I got like a couch pillow in there. I'm trying to fucking fill that thing out.
I dropped that off at Patty's workshop. What do you mean? Wrap this up. Let's go. Get that shit wrapped up. But when those bags started coming around and started getting
She's still
popular,
wrapping your presents?
She'll do a couple this year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll wrap a couple.
Okay.
1 or 2 for the kids.
When was the last time you wrapped a present, do you think?
Never.
You ever going to start?
No. No. Why would I need to start wrapping presents? When I work at the North Pole?
I don't know.
One of the birds will do that. They do it better. You
Sure.
give the job to the person who does it the best. All right? Laundry,
No.
cooking the cutlets.
No.
I'm the fat piece of shit.
Also,
I do that better than anybody.
by the way, this just in, we got the recipe for the chicken cutlets. It's going to be on the live stream. And strap the fuck in, will you? I mean, there's 1 or 2, 3, 4 steps in there where me and Toby made eye contact. Like, what the fuck?
That's why they're so good.
Make sure you have Mountain Dew on hand, ladies and gentlemen.
And the good crystal meth. All right? You gotta keep
Something to take
coming
the edge
back-
off.
Keep them coming back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, my stepdad would save the wrapping paper from time to time. I've said before, though, we just throw it right. We used to, if we have the fire going at my mom's, we just fucking launch it right in there.
That's fun.
Just fucking torch. But then, the living room gets filled with black smoke a little bit too much. You know what I mean? When he throws in an army guy or something.
Show up to your cousins looking like a bunch of coal miners.
Faces all blacked out.
All helmets on.
Good
stuff.
Yeah, that's a wonky one. This one's from Matt. $10 longtime shareholder. Is it garbage to not have celebrated Christmas until you were 9? I had a Matt's first Christmas order at 9 years old.
Holy shit.
I mean, I get...
Religion?
No, I assume just fucking dirtbaggery.
Yikes.
He ain't gonna remember it anyway.
Yeah, but at 9's a little different. I mean,
9?
Yeah, 3, maybe, 4. I mean, I don't remember Christmases from 3 or 4.
I do.
Also, but if you're looking back and you're like, it's not crazy if you're like, oh, the first Christmas I remember I was 6. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
Which
you.
I get, but it's like, God damn, what do you tell the kid?
9. Well, should send him something.
Hey, you want to go to the Bahamas?
See if he needs a couple of walkie-talkies and one of Luke's old hats.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. This is from Ariana M. My garbage family Christmas tradition is that my mom would make us think Santa's reindeer puked on our front step. The puke was oatmeal she would make in the middle of the night and dump it outside, then wake us up in the morning to show us the reindeer puke. She would only do this every other year because apparently it's too weird if we had a pukey front step every year.
That's a good time right there.
That's all right. That's one I've never heard of.
I've heard of the reindeer poop.
It's like raisins or something.
Chocolate or
Chocolate,
something like
raisins,
that, yeah.
something like that. The big thing now is the fucking Santa's boot steps through like the powdered sugar or whatever to make it look like snow.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's not bad. I seen that online.
Yeah, listen, as much as I love Christmas and I love Santa Claus, like I said, when we do the midnight mass and we would get home, that would start a 6-hour wheel of anxiety and panic that it took me until I was like 12 or 13 to shake. I was petrified of this guy coming into my house.
Even at 12?
I don't know why. I would lay there in bed with my eyes open all night, just staring at my door, just waiting to see like this huge man just peek in, just waiting for him. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought he would hurt me at night, but
Well, there's no stories of that.
leave me presents in the morning.
Is that why you gained all the weight?
Why? So I can fight him?
So be a fair fight?
So I was a 400-pound 12-year-old.
All right, here's the rule. We split 6 cookies. No chocolate chip.
Gentlemen's rules.
Yeah.
Huh.
Petrified. The Easter Bunny, forget
Well,
about
dude,
it.
you can still see a bad Easter bunny nowadays, like the mask or the helmet on it,
Get the fuck out of here.
where it's like they look evil. They got bloodshot eyes and big buck sharp teeth. You're like, buddy, try a cup of decaf.
And I
What are
never
you
knew if
doing?
the Easter Bunny was like self-aware, if he could like talk, or if he was just like a wild animal, just a rabbit. You know what I
self-aware.
mean?
I mean, that's what you're worried about. You're worried about the
I
Easter
didn't know
bunny
if,
self-aware.
I didn't know if he knew right from wrong. I swear to
He's just
God.
like a dog's gonna be a dog. Dog's gonna bite you at
Yeah,
some point.
dude. Fucking look
Huh.
at see the hall light, just waiting to see somebody peeking. And 1 or 2 years, I think my dad like threw on the hat and the hair, and I like just to like make sure that we were asleep. Ooh, man, that was a long one.
Jesus Christ!
Like fucking sitting in a foxhole all night, just waiting for a bullet.
Somebody get this guy an Ativan stat. Jesus Christ!
But then in the morning, it was great.
Until next year.
I wouldn't have liked the reindeer puke.
Yeah. I mean,
Foxy feed them.
it's also like clearly he's sick. Get someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no
Get one.
shit.
Get the 13th reindeer to step in for the game.
What's the health plan up there?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, this one. Let's do 2 more here, and then we got a skedaddle. This one's from Sean. First time $10 bozo. We all know it's trash to ski in jeans. How do we feel about snowboarding in sweatpants?
Ooh.
Sweatpants hold snow
In a crazy
certain way where you just look at it and you go, "That guy's poor." Like,
Yeah.
right away, you look at it, you're like, "Buddy, go home. You're behind on some sort of payment." I get it.
As a kid, I used to love wearing sweatpants inside out because they felt really good.
Uh-huh.
And I went out into the
Those
snow.
in the snow, you
They're-
come out like a Yeti.
I was like a llama.
I
You
know,
kidding me?
yeah.
Holy
That
shit.
really sticks to you.
Oh, man, just bowls up on you.
I would do it sometimes.
And drags them down, too.
Oh yeah, to get real heavy, dude. You're retaining water weight. I remember one time it was like it snowed for like a long time, and like the longer the snow days go, the less gear you have because like that's wet, that's worn out or whatever.
Sure.
So it was like, and I went out in sweatpants. Like we built like a little snowboard jump on this like little hill in our neighborhood, and we had like these like toy snowboards that were like plastic, and we were like riding them. And dude,
I remember those.
I was in fucking sweatpants, and I mean, right, like I knew leaving the house. I'm like, I'm gonna this, I was lying to myself. It's like when you leave the house and the socks already falling like around the heel, and you're like,
I hate that.
you're like, no, it'll be all right,
I hate that.
dude. I made it like 2 runs. My little dinger was fucking inside. My nuts were turning into little acorns. It was bad. I went right to my legs. I couldn't feel my legs for like 2 weeks.
All jammed up.
Did you ever do the plastic bags tied around the shoes?
Of course.
Of course.
With rubber bands. We would know. So we would do plastic bags in the all around the sock, that in the shoe. So your actual feet wouldn't get wet.
Plastic bags and sledding on a cardboard box.
The H. Foley story.
Never went anywhere.
You had bigger problems than Santa Claus coming to get you. You fucking sitting worried about an imaginary guy in the Easter Bunny. Meanwhile,
sledding in a frying pan.
I know what the fuck. You should carry frying pan, that is.
Oh, goddamn right. Is that Santa Claus? No, it's the Repo Man.
That's why you were afraid. They were telling you had the fucking bill collectors or Santa Claus.
I didn't know Santa Claus took our entertainment center. Must need to go back to the North Pole to get fixing.
This one's from Ader Tits Off. Basing what you give for Christmas on what your holiday bonus from work was. That's all I was.
Yeah.
Up until last year, it was whatever I got. I knew I was going to get fucking broken off with those Amex gift cards from my boss.
Most restaurant jobs, I got like $100 or $200, I think. Yeah, that paycheck before Christmas is Christmas.
Is Christmas.
Yeah. I think that goes for everybody.
Of course, dude. I remember being like,
I think
all
that
right,
went for my dad.
I could spend like 30 here, like like the 6 people I had to buy for or whatever. I'm like, each one is like, try to keep around 30.
Sure.
If I splurge a little on him or her, mom always got what, like, I'm like, oh, here, I made you this or whatever. You know what I mean? She always got the short end of the stick. Yeah.
She wrapped it.
34 doing macaroni art.
Oh, yeah. It says your name. It says Denise.
It says Dennis. You spell it wrong.
All right, we got to wrap it up, gang.
Well, hang on, though.
Okay.
We got to do the...
oh, right. I apologize. Twas the night before Christmas.
A little Are You Garbage tradition here. We did it last year.
Mm-hmm.
Toadie's rendition of Twas Night Before Christmas.
Sure.
Again, shout out to all the homies, all the bozos.
Love you, baby.
For a great year. We love you to death. Looking forward to a great 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to you guys, obviously, as well. So let's see here. Got it in the phone.
And if you're looking for a present, check out tickets for the Gramercy Theater, February 3rd.
Don't want to miss it.
I thought you meant the Islanders.
I thought you meant the Bahamas.
I can't wait for this hard feelings. Find out what the real tea is. All right, here we go.
Uh-huh.
'Twas the night before Toadie, as read by H. Foley.
Okay.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through Tootie's place, the joint was jumping, the music was pumping. You could hear it from space. Tootie's crew were getting together to spread a little Christmas cheer, but we knew there'd be trouble later when they ran out of beer. Me and the fellows were chilling up in our room, just minding our biz. T-Bone was working on the computer. Kippy 3-man's hattins deep. Luke was taking a whiz. I just hooked up my CPAP and was ready to snooze when I felt hot breath on my cheek, which reeked of heaters and booze. And Tootie's face was an inch from my head. She said, that fat piece of shit is up on my roof with those reindeer and sled. I said, what's with the insults? You got beef with old St. Nick? She said he ghosted me last Christmas after I sucked on his... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, why the hell are you telling me this? She said, because I want you 4 idiots to help me steal his sleigh and really put his panties in a twist. Now, I knew stealing Santa's whip would damn us all to hell, but when we got there, oh boy, what a story we'd tell. Kippy and T-Bone came up with the plan. We'll steal his keys, then lock him in the can. As the clock struck midnight, we made for the roof, but first rubbed our balls on the cookies, just as a goof. Tootie took a round to the shoulder as Santa went for his gun. Yeah, things elevated quickly. I thought we were done. But by some miracle of God, we made it to the sleigh, all safe and all sound. Kippy slammed on the gas to get us off the ground. And as we climbed through the sky, we heard the old man shout, I'll get you punks if it's the last thing I do, the geezer cried out. But we were long gone, out for a little Christmas cruise. Probably stopped by Sev, grab Bernie's, a lighter, Cheez-Its, and booze. What a perfect way to end an amazing year in this holiday season, stealing Santa Claus's ride for no goddamn reason. Tootie was smiling from ear unto ear. She whispered to me, Foley, I think this is going to be our year. And I heard her exclaim as we drove out of sight, sign up for the live stream. It's New Year's Day night. And shout out to all the homies and all the bozos for making everything all right. And a Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.